back.
We need to do something stupid.
Yeah, but even if we do, it doesn't gain attention.
It's gonna get like 20 views at the most. Like not even the
Oh,
documentary could save
I
it.
have a confession to make. You know when you
What?
did the subscribe to the other channel thing, the podcast one? I went
Yeah.
on like 9 different accounts. I just
What?
subscribed and liked the video just to see what your reaction would be, and then I just kept unliking them and then liking them, and it was like fucking around with you so much. That's my confession.
Okay, it does go further back. It
Oh,
goes way further back.
wait, then the Dying Light
Yes,
3
Toy
thing.
Wars 2. I did one Happy Wheel stream on my laptop, but I had like some really bad streaming thing that I didn't know how to work.
OBS.
Yes, Redemption. This is amazing. You have to see this.
Oh look, it's my stream. Slime hashtag free young nudie. My past 4 streams is
You're
just
about to
slime
be
hashtag free young
blessed.
nudie. Young nudie is still in
What
custody
is
for some
this?
dumb reason.
You need to see this.
Young nudie is still in custody.
It'll be the best thing you've ever seen. I sent it to you through YouTube. That's the only way it lets me send it to you on desktop.
Oh, through
Oh yeah, I
YouTube.
can. No, it's me. This is so stupid though.
Which one are you?
That's Jason.
Yeah.
So I was,
Random
like,
sound
below it on
effect.
a laptop with, like,
Oh, this is
some
your house, I
rubbish
just realised.
soundboard.
Your couch moved.
Yeah, it's 3 years ago. I was like right below the camera, which was on like some rubbish tablet, on like some random free like sound effects soundboard.
Why is he wearing his pajamas?
Because it was like 11 in the morning.
Wait, how old are you here? Go to stop the recording.
I mean, yeah.
You're just climbing out the window. There's just a bloody like siren going off. Whilst you're like falling. What is?
That was like the most improvised thing that's a bit made.
Like, why do you have some air raid siren in your living room?
Some kind of story going on.
Why have you now got a broken heart?
What?
At like 120, 118.
I'm surprised when
so
people found my YouTube.
fetus.
Imagine if everyone found my YouTube channel. Imagine if they managed to go back that far and found that. In the thumbnail is just the cover for Modern Warfare 3.
Oh. What are you wearing? Like some vest with some like checkered shirt. Not even the buttons
Half
done up.
jackets before it was cool. So 3 years ago, what's the upload date of it?
Of this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really on the video. Hang on.
So I'm pretty sure it's either year 6 or 7.
This is 2016. This is year 7.
Okay.
Wait, is this January? Yeah, this is like mid year 7.
So that means
There's no way this was you.
I was 11. I'm pretty sure that was before I had even like talked to you yet.
Yeah. Because I didn't really speak to you until like little T days.
You said like you said just like the world's like least harmful insult.
No,
something
no,
happened.
Sakib accuses me like every single flipping month of telling you to jump off the, what was it, the boat. I don't
Isn't
recall
pretty
that.
much what Sakib said?
I don't remember that.
Like what Sakib actually said.
Liam, you were
I
like,
remember it
you're
just
so annoying,
being-
why don't you just jump off the boat?
I remember it being like in art or something.
No,
And
that
then
was in
you just said-
Portsmouth. Oh wait, go on, yeah.
Portsmouth?
No, yeah, in Portsmouth I was like, jump off the boat. Oh, apparently I said that.
I think that was when Sakib didn't bring any money, so I gave him like £2 and he got marbles and I wanted them. Not marbles, magnets.
Yeah, I remember that. Anyway, what's this thing about art?
I'm pretty sure, you know, the Lium thing.
The what?
Lium.
Oh, why'd you make Sam cry?
Yeah. I'm sure it was like in art or something.
It was like
one.
one time was in like PE.
I remember you just saying
But the thing is,
something-
I was an absolute dickhead. To be honest, I still fucking am.
Yeah, but you're nowhere near as mad. Literally, if someone would make the slightest disagree with you, and you would be like, "Oh my god, you're so stupid! Let me get my whole reasons of why you are wrong and shove them right in your face." But then, like, the thing was, like, 70% of the time, you're actually wrong.
Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of the times it made it like my sense was so like ridiculous that it made Jamie laugh, and I think that's just like why I did it. Like then when it was the World Cup and Sakib was like, "What team do you want to win the World Cup?" and I was like, "England, Jacoon." And then Jamie was like dying. Making Jamie laugh was like the most satisfying thing. It was so great. Like when you make Jamie absolutely die.
Yeah. For some reason, I remember when I was in X3 history, I just remember Jamie just always, constantly just doing the most random stuff.
Mate, he is so unpredictable. I almost got excluded for.
And that's why it was. That's why it's so funny, because he just does the most random things, and just doesn't care at all.
When he almost blasted, what was it, like some anime opening in ICT?
Oh yeah, and then he told Mr. Gandari it was a Japanese Christmas song.
A Japanese Christmas
I
song.
just imagine like a One Piece opening just being blasted out. So I think he said it like connected to one of the Bluetooth speakers for the board. And he just blasts out Mr. Kando. He was like, "What is this?"
And now their computing is like the deadest thing apparently. Because it's like
I'm pretty sure it's like a 99% theory.
it's like Thomas Inwood and Luke. Josh doesn't even go to the school anymore. Like he hasn't been in like 2 weeks.
And then it's just a bunch of people who are like, "Computing, I like computers."
Yeah,
And
therefore
they
it must be good.
realize it's coding, but then they're stuck there. Computing, I like.
Yeah, I'm
you're
so
not
glad that the
computers.
teachers were like, "Don't go to computing. That's just ridiculous." And then they kept me in geography. Thing is, I made up the most BS reasons like, "Oh, I have anxiety." Like, mate, fuck off! I have anxiety.
What would that even change? If
I
you're in
don't
computing? What your logic is just. Wow.
Oh, I was like, "Oh, I don't enjoy the lessons." That's like the. That's like the closest to an interview
Yeah,
I've
but
had.
if you went out of geography, oh yeah, the only reason you did it was because of intervention. Which you
That's
didn't even have
facts.
to go
Which,
to.
yeah. I was like, that's it, I'm definitely leaving. And then, happy days. Thing is, the intervention wasn't even intervention, it was homework club.
Was it literally just like, okay, sit there and do your essay?
And I'll help you. But the thing is, if you ask her a question, Miss, can you explain this? Or, I'm not a teacher.
Why do you think you got your textbook?
Like when I was
Yeah,
looking for
but
my
then-
textbook that one time and she was like, Liam, using his initiative. And I'm just here like, yeah, look at me. And yours is
Yeah, but then-
textbook. I used to keep printing off all the sheets. It was just-
he had like 10 of the sheets that we had throughout the whole year of geography. This is gonna see his him checking them. Looks in his bag and there's just like 20 sheets stuffed in there. He's like, oh, what is this? Why aren't they in your folder? He's just like, oh, don't have a folder yet. And
The thing is-
he's like, where are all the rest of the sheets then?
Miss Cunning is
know?
actually like calm now. Like she's good. Did you hear today in geography when Saki was like, "Oh, Miss, can I borrow a tissue?" and she was like, "No, they cost £2 a tissue."
Yeah. I think they're actually one of the best teachers in the school, though.
Literally. Like
Plus,
if
they
I
just
ask
have
her
so
a
much
question, she's
energy,
not
you
like. Yeah, when we were doing that screaming thing, when Spanish was next door.
You can tell they just, because they just have such great control over classes. They don't just get like bullied by the class, so they're just like the happiest teacher in the school. And then they're just like.
No, did you hear the
Spanish
gossip
class.
with Miss Masters? That was so funny. When she was like started,
What is it?
did you not? She was like right next to you on your table, and then she was like, "Oh yeah," she was like they were
Oh,
like
yeah,
talking
it's
about a
the-
fight or something. And then she goes over to the teacher, was like, "I really don't like," and then like says like the teacher's initials, and I'm here like, "Oh, gossip." It was so funny when she was like, "Liam, come get an atlas," and I didn't hear what she said, so I just sat there. And then she was like, "Come on," and I was
She
like,
just picks
"Oh,"
up and's like, come on.
and I was like, "Oh yeah, atlas, yeah."
But then the way they teach is like, well, they have so much energy, and I
Where
don't
she,
really know how to
where she
describe
started to like stomping her feet on the ground, going, "Come on, guys!" and just random shit.
it. But then also when just explaining how business parks work, most like Miss Evans and Miss Gallagher would just be like Miss Evans would just be like, okay guys, so.
Businesses set up their business in an edge of a city.
And why did they always ask Gabby?
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Who could like barely read it. And then you've got Miss
Gabby,
Gallagher
read the
who teaches
board.
things by giving you sheets and telling you to read in the textbook.
Yeah, but she
then
was
you've got
better than
Mrs.
Miss
Connerton.
Evans.
Yeah. Miss Evans just
Miss Evans is just a meme.
they just took
She doesn't know what she's doing at all, and she's
Yeah.
pretty
I'm
terrible.
pretty sure they've like literally just started teaching. I'm pretty sure Miss Gallagher did as well.
But Miss Gallagher wasn't terrible, but
Yeah.
she kind of was. Like I know a
They
lot
were
of
just
things
too
about the
bothered.
living world, and I know a lot of things about tectonic hazards,
Yeah.
like
But then
Haiti and that.
development was just
Yeah, now I know so much
the
about that.
first term.
The first term
Yeah,
was
but
was just rubbish, but I know like everything
Mrs.
now.
Robinson just explains things so well.
Like you just know it.
And
'Cause-
also when she explains things, just the way she does, You just it it's impossible to get bored and just lose concentration when explaining business parts. So Sakib, what business do you want to have?
Software.
Businesses.
Yeah.
Noah, what business? So Sakib's business is software. What business would Noah then have? Food.
Yeah, like
Alright,
fast
then.
food. Thing is, I think she messed up business parks a bit because I went home convinced that it was like a shopping center,
Oh,
and then the next day she was like, "Oh no, it's where the office is," and I was like, "All right," because she kind of explained it as if like, "Oh look, customers would
Yeah.
go like the same consumer base," but now it makes sense that they have the same consumer base, so they work together to
Yeah.
locate their businesses and that. That's why the offices are similar. But she's just so great. Like Miss Scotty, where like we get into the lesson and there's like 20 year 7s just outside the class. She just goes out there, run! Did you see that?
It's because they actually know what they're doing and
Run!
I think they're just extremely. That must be.
Like she's
know how
never
they're just
mad at
like-
us as well.
They're like 50 times more strict with like year 7s. Like, do you remember first geography lesson? Like me, Siki, John, like 2 other people get there like 2 minutes late because we don't know where the classroom is.
And she
He's
was like,
line up. And then literally you hear all like year 7s and 8s don't really like Miss Conity.
yeah, like do you remember when every
she-
flipping people
I
in
think
year
she
7
does
was
that
like,
when you actually.
when you
I'm pretty
get
sure
to
she
like
does that, so,
GCSE,
like, when you actually do your GCSEs, like, okay, I'm gonna be quiet so I don't get eaten.
Eton. But then she's like the calmest teacher. I have like she's never like raised her voice once.
Apart from the Spanish
Apart
one.
from yeah, yeah.
En chocolate!
Changes the
Towards
railway.
development. Come on, everyone. Port
Look, I can tell you
development.
exactly what High Speed 2 is. Cause like
Exactly.
just the way she like memes it. And I can tell
Is
you
there just
like,
been like, alright guys, this is what it is, copy it down.
I could fully evaluate the extension to Heathrow. Like right now if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna because I just can't be asked.
Mr. Mentz was so bad though.
Mr. Menzler,
Yeah.
you just told us the answers to the test.
And that's why, and that's the only reason anyone did well in the tests.
They would get a
Because
test
when
by
he's
like
actually-
25 out of 30.
When he's actually
Yes.
teaching, he just rambles on so much, and it's such a thick African accent. You just don't care about what he's saying.
Like Monica would be like, I don't really understand what question 1.2 is saying. And he'd
Yeah,
just
and
go on
then
an
just
absolute rant and just write down the
Spend
answer.
like 10 minutes explaining it on the whiteboard.
Like, it's like,
and then
what
we
is
just
5
leave
plus
it
5?
there.
And then it'd be like, okay, so we start off with the beginning of time.
So an equation is.
The value of an integer plus the value of an integer equals the sum of the
Just
two
be like-
integers.
Would you just be like, can you explain this question to me? Okay, right. Like, that's the whole question on the board.
Yeah.
I'll disconnect you.
No, you won't.
Now then.
No, don't disconnect me.
Right, I'll disconnect you.
No. Okay, if I randomly go, it's because my dad's gonna disconnect me. Because he's got this little gay app on his phone where he can like turn off any device connected to my internet. So he could just be like
What?
PS4 disconnect. Oh no, Mr. Mensah. He was so mean. Flipping, oh my god. put me right
Why
at
have
the
I
front,
disliked
right on
my-
the edge as well.
Description. of
Yeah,
the
I'm off now.
junction.
I'm coming off now.
Enjoy this short film.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that Dinesh was. I'm just gonna do the private public thing and then just say bye to them. You know what I just realised? I barely ever get disconnected from the party now. Mate, are they gonna ever unmute me? The party is now private. The party is now public. The intro. Jam Studios posters. Right, I'm just gonna go now if they're not gonna unmute because they're bent like that. Oh, please load, please load, please load. It is failing to load. My mini go crazy for the cash. Green Lamborghini. I think he's disconnected from me. Okay, I'm just gonna go now. I will talk to tomorrow. Screw on the haters. Yeah, screw on the haters. Alright, screw on the haters. Yeah, bye. Screw. Exactly.